let's keep that same energy going for your next comic, the hilarious Kyle Adams.
What's up, Portland? Awesome. I'm happy to be here. I do a lot of road comedy, which means I drive through a lot of rural parts of Washington, which is not cool. Like a lot of places in Washington, I don't think Wi-Fi has gotten to yet. You know what I mean? Like they gotta walk to the nearest library to print off the latest QAnon. That's the kind of vibe I'm talking about. Like they're getting dial-up conspiracy theories still. It's like birds aren't real. Yeah, I like driving through rural parts of Washington. I read the back of pickup trucks because it's fun for me. And I like reading their bumper stickers because they've gotten to a point where their bumper stickers are so, like their opinions are so intense, they can't find bumper stickers in stores that represent them, so they make their own. Have you guys seen these artisanal redneck bumper stickers? My favorite one I saw, it just said, "Wokeness equals ignorance. Ignorance equals bondage." And I was like, that is intense. But kind of ironic because my bumper sticker just says, "Bondage." And it comes up next to it. I'm a fan. I don't think those dudes are being honest with themselves. I've seen their belt buckles. They're huge. I think they're way more into bondage than they're letting on. Also, it'd be really cute to find out that a redneck safe word was tarnation. That means stop, Mike. Pull your pants up and get the Bud Light out of my ass. I think I smoke too much weed. I think I smoke too much weed because it's legal, and I run out of groceries before I run out of weed. Anyone else? Anyone else got the munchies and a fridge full of condiments? Like if I make a pesto and salsa sandwich, is that Mexican Italian fusion? Is that I don't know, I'm trying. I don't even get high when I smoke anymore. I'm just reapplying. That's all I'm doing. I smoke weed now because I don't want to remember my dreams. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I have PTSD. I don't know if you have reached that level of stoner where you don't dream anymore, but it's beautiful. And it's rough though, because I take tolerance breaks every once in a while, and when I do that, it gets crazy because all of my dreams come back tenfold, and my bad dreams and my sex dreams combine. I don't know if you've ever had a wet nightmare before. But that's terrifying for all separate reasons. Like, I'm going down on a lady. I pull her panties down. There's just a test I didn't study for. It's a pop quiz pussy, pop. This next joke is proof that I smoke too much weed. So let me see if you guys can pick up on that. I love the Muppets. And I think it's funny that most of the people who really love the Muppets look like Muppets, and I think that rings true. Like, I know which Muppet I look like, too. The Muppet I look like, Fozzie a little bit. I have a microphone in my hand, but Waka Waka. No, the Muppet I look like is the 7-foot-tall one with yellow eyes that scares children. Yeah, Sweetums. No one knows his name. It's fine. It's fine. He's doing the legwork in the background. Yeah, I look like Sweetums. But I love the Muppets. I love the Muppets, and I love Sesame Street. I think one of the coolest things about Sesame Street is that they have multiple versions all around the world. And you go to different countries, they have different versions of the characters. You go to South America, and Big Bird is a parrot. Completely different color scheme. Really cool. You go over to Italy, and Oscar the Grouch is way different. His name is Garbaggio the Trash Puppet. And he's way more of a dick down there. You bump into his trash can, and he's like, "Hey, I'm up to my fucking neck in meatballs over here. Who throws away a meatball?" This episode brought to you by the letter G for Gabagoo. Yeah, I smoke too much weed. I would definitely say. I I have a really dark sense of humor. Does anyone else? Make some noise if you have a dark sense of humor. Where am I? All right, I'll be the test of that. Let's see, because everyone's got their like dark comedy is like Thai food. Like some of you guys say you like it, but you can only handle a 2. You know, like it's okay. We're gonna test it though. We'll see if you guys are right. So I found out at a very young age, that I had a dark sense of humor. I was 9 years old, and my mom took me to see the movie Titanic. And at the end of the movie Titanic, some people are getting ahead of me. At the end of the movie Titanic, when the boat is sinking, there is a scene where a dude falls off the back of the boat and hits the propeller. And at 9 years old, I was the only person laughing out loud in the theater. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. I was just looking around. I was like, no one else gets go. This is gold. Why do you guys not get this? Like, my favorite comedy of 1997 was not Ace Ventura 2. It was Titanic. It's a 2.5-hour setup to a 5-second punchline, and I love it. And if you're watching at home, it's on the second tape when there's about 30 minutes left. That's how you tell. That's how you tell. All right, we're gonna get a little darker. I had a cool mom. Anyone else have cool parents? Yeah. All right. I say had in past tense because cool parents, if you're my age, cool parents aren't around anymore. If your parents were cool and you're 36 like me, they're probably gone. Like I just assume if you're almost in your 40s and your parents are still around, they were fucking squares, dude. I think like they didn't party. Like my mom partied, dude. My mom partied so hard she Irish goodbye'd life. Okay, she cashed my college fund in and she was like, "Peace out, dork. Enjoy your adolescence." My mom was an avid smoker. She smoked 3 packs of cigarettes a day. Yeah, not sustainable. I know. She's gone. Here's the thing. They don't tell you this. This is the silver lining, and you can put this in your hat. If you have a relative and they pass away from smoking too many cigarettes, you can use their Marlboro points posthumously. Yeah, they roll back. That's how we funded her funeral. Yeah. Funded her funeral, got her a casket, got her a slick smoking jacket. She looked real sharp. She looked like a NASCAR driver going into the ground. Actually, she was cremated, which is way more on brand for a smoker. There we go. I've had a lot of people die in my life, and I've had to have a sense of humor about it, or else I would just be crying all the time. Like you have to be able to make fun of it. I've had so many people pass away in my life. I've never been haunted though. I've never seen a ghost. Yeah, and I used to think for a while, unfortunately, I used to think if you believed that you'd seen a ghost that you were stupid, and that's ignorant of me. I'm sorry to prejudge you, because now I'm just worried that I'm too dumb to be haunted at this point. I'm worried the ghosts have seen me lock my keys in my car too many times. And now they start to materialize. They're like, boo! You wouldn't get it. It'll just go right over your head. You wouldn't understand what I do. No, but I do. I feel like if I'm going to talk to the dead, I want to use a Ouija board. You know, even in Portland, I love mentioning Ouija boards because I can tell who used to be religious because I heard your buttholes close. Very quietly all around the room. People are scared of Ouija boards. People are terrified of Ouija boards. They think that if you use a Ouija board, you're going to be trying to reach one of your loved ones, and you're gonna reach a demon instead, and the demon's going to trick you. It's going to pretend that it's your loved one, and it's going to make its way onto Earth. And I'm not worried about that because I got my Ouija board at Target. I got it next to Connect 4. It's a board game. I don't think the Parker brothers made a blood pact. I think we're going to be okay. My biggest fear using a Ouija board, though, would just be that I would be trying to reach out to my mom, and I would know that it was a demon right away because it was being way nicer to me. Yeah. Dark. See, you guys said you like dark. You guys are about a 3, maybe. You guys are about. Let me end with this. You guys have been a lot of fun. This is a little more lighthearted. So my dad is still with it. I still have a dad around. He's a cool dude. He is tech he's not tech illiterate. He's tech deaf, blind, and dumb. And I'm worried about him, especially when the AI revolution happens, because I think he's going to be the first to be terminated. like I got him an Alexa, and he yells at it like it's a woman whose feelings he can actually hurt. Like, what fucking time is it? Like I almost want to, I want to buy the dude a sex robot just to spare women his age. I'd be worried about it though. I can't accept the calls. He'd be like, "How do I charge it?" And I know he's not gonna properly clean it. He's not. My dad is a gross. He's not gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be a Boston cream-filled donut 2 weeks in. Yeah, full of daddy's spooge. All right. Here's the embarrassing thing, though. I share a Netflix account with him, and this is bad because I found out my dad does not know how to find porn on the internet. I know this because I see what he's watching and where he ends it. My dad's favorite thing to jerk off to is he watches these historical dramas that are just secretly smut. His favorite one is this pirate show. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Black Sails. Yeah, there's a perv in the back. Black Sails. Honestly, the IMDb for Black Sails should just be, it is a show where pirates fight and lesbians scissor. That's the entire fucking show. It's a swashbuckling adventure. It might as well be called Landlubbers and Labias. Boobies and Buccaneers. Where all of the women are completely shaved. Which is the real treasure. It's historically inaccurate. It's it's porn. It's porn. Does anyone want to show my dad? I'm not showing my dad how to look up porn. Does anyone want to show my dad? Do we have any tributes? Okay, you're gonna take my dad's flip phone and T9 type Pornhub into the search results. All right, cool. I appreciate that. You guys have been so much fun. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Keep it going for my son, Kyle Adams.